Hello everyone. Our today's lesson is about have. We all are familiar with the usage of have when it comes to present perfect tense. But in today's lesson, we are going to discuss various other usages of have as well. First, we are going to discuss what are various forms of have. Its three forms are have, has, had. Have is used in the present tense when the subject is a plural noun or the pronoun. Has is used in the present tense when the subject is a singular noun or pronoun. Had is used in the past tense with subjects of all numbers and persons. Examples are: we usually have breakfast at about 8. She has quite dark hair. I had a strange dream last night. Now let's begin with various usages of have. As an ordinary verb, have indicates ideas such as possession of objects, individual characteristics, relationships, etc. For example, do you have a smartphone? Americans have dual citizenship. I have an idea. The protesters had plenty of courage. I have a terrible headache. The verb have is not used in the continuous forms when it means to possess or experience a condition. For example, I cannot say I am having a car. I have to say I have a car. In the same way, I am having a cold is a wrong sentence. The right sentence is I have a cold. Have can also be used to express ideas such as obligation and compulsion. For example, you have to be there before 6. She has to leave now. You have to work hard. He has to face the consequences of his action. Now we will discuss the usage of have plus had. This structure is often confused. When have is a main verb, it makes perfect forms like all other main verbs. This means that it is possible to use have twice in present or past perfect sentences, once as an auxiliary verb and once as a main verb. In simple present tense, I eat breakfast can also be represented as I have breakfast. In the same way, in present continuous tense, we can say I am eating breakfast as I am having breakfast. Now, talking about the same sentence in present perfect tense, we can say I have eaten breakfast. Converting it, we can say I have had breakfast. So in this manner, we can easily use the structure of have plus had. Now let's discuss the usage of have in the continuous form. Have as action verb can be continuous. We can use the continuous form to talk about an activity that is happening. Example, she is having a bath right now. We use the continuous form to talk about an activity that is planned for a future time. For example, I am having lunch with Ram on Wednesday. They are having a surprise party for Sam on Saturday night. She is having a baby in June. We use the continuous form of have when the event or action is ongoing or repeated. For example, she was having nightmares for a year after the accident. He is having trouble with his car. Now let's discuss some exceptions to the usage of have when he and she, regarded separately as singular, are combined to form one plural. For example, both he and she has the right answer. This is a wrong sentence. The right sentence is Both he and she have the right answer. One more example is she and he have them. She and he are together and are regarded as plural. Generally, have follows the pronouns I, we, you, they, and plural nouns. But once do or does is used, the sentence should go with have, not has, as a rule of grammar. For example, does he have the football? Can she have the pen? Would she have scored if she had taken the penalty? Now we have come to the end of this lesson. You can test yourself by solving these examples and commenting your answers in the comment section. This was all about our today's video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. If you like my video, please share it with others as well. If you appreciate my efforts, do subscribe my channel. Thank you.